at our social development, and the topic for today is safety on the street. Now, what does safety on the street mean? Safety on the street means to be able to keep ourselves away from getting hurt or injured on the street. To be able to keep ourselves away from getting hurt or injured while we are on the street. Now, there are basic things we must do to be able to stay safe on the street. Number one of the major things we must do is not to play on the street. Do not play on the street. Do not play on the street. When you are on the street walking, maybe with your parents or your older ones, you shouldn't play on the street. Just walk straight and go to where you are going to. The street is not a place for play. Now, number two, we should only cross the street with the help of an elderly person or an adult. You can't just go to the major road to cross alone. There are cars coming from left and right. So we must not cross the street on our own unless with the help of an adult. Now, there are things that helps us move on the street, and these things carry us from one place to another. Example of some of those things are the cars, the buses, the train, bicycle, the boats, and the ship. These are some of the things that helps us move on the street from one place to another. They carry us to wheresoever we are going to. For example, if we want to come to school, our mommies or our daddies brings us to school in the car. Now, the car is one of the means we can transport ourselves or carry ourselves from one place to another. We looked at the train, the boat, the ship, and so on. Those are the things that carry us from one place to another on the street. That will be all that we look at today for social development, safety on the street. When we meet next week, we will continue from there. We'll look at the things that guide us on the street, things like the traffic lights. So it's nice having you today. Today we will not be taking any homework on our social development. When we meet next week, we will continue from where we stop and then have our homework for the week. Thank you very much and see you next time.